Here are the do's and don'ts of having a job. You need to learn how to look busy when there's absolutely nothing going on. Now look, I know jobs are stressful, it's like getting buried sometimes, but let's face it, there's a lot of times where you don't have anything to do and you have to look busy so your boss doesn't get suspicious. So when that happens to me, I like to type really aggressively on my computer, and then to add the drama, I start having a little breakdown. She wants these documents by 6, is she crazy? She's crazy, right? She's crazy. Do I look like someone who puts out fires? Yeah, I do, because I'm putting out fires. This is just so crazy and intense. I'm saying this all to myself, and then people will look at you like, oh my God, Ryan, he must be doing something really important. And I'm like, yeah, I am. That usually makes people believe that I'm doing something when in fact I'm on GChat or I'm looking at cat videos. So try it. Works every time for me. Don't complain about your job to your friend who's unemployed, okay? Now I know it's tempting because when you first get a job, that's kind of all you want to talk about. Meanwhile, all your friends are like bullet to the brain, you're so boring, oh my God, where's my friend? I want him back. Don't go to happy hour with them and be like, oh my God, so like I've been working 60 hours a week, my boss is driving me crazy, my stock options are gonna be freaking crazy. And guess what? There's gonna be an awkward pause and they're gonna be like, yeah, so today I applied to be a foot fetish model on Craigslist. And you're gonna feel terrible because, oh yeah, there are people without jobs. It's a luxury to be employed in this day and age. It's dark, but it's true. Just don't talk about those things with your friends who are down on their luck and unemployed. It's just not nice. Just not nice. Do use corporate jargon even if you have no idea what it means. So basically, whenever I'm like BSing my way through a meeting, I try to spice up my language by using corporate jargon like action item, pulling the trigger, circle back. I mean, I have no idea what any of this means, but people seem to be really responsive to it. Just be like, where are the action items, Bob? You think these action items are gonna just action themselves? People will have no idea what you're talking about, but they'll trust you because someone who uses corporate jargon knows what's going on. So when in doubt, just use some weird terminology, you have no idea what it's about, and people will trust you blindly. Don't talk crap on your work email. I mean, this one seems obvious, but one thing you learn also in the workplace is that common sense, not always so common. Just rule of thumb, if you're gonna talk crap on your boss or anyone in your office, use your personal email. That's what it's for. And keep your work email out of it, okay? Because I don't mean to be paranoid Park, but your boss probably does monitor it. He probably checks out all your emails. Be a lady and talk crap behind his back. Do remind your parents as much as possible that you're successful during a time when many people your age aren't. My favorite thing to do when my mom calls me is to be like, Mom, I really can't talk right now. I'm at the end of this deadline. I'm really stressed out. Oh my God, I literally can't breathe. My boss is coming. I gotta go. Okay, love you. Bye, bye, bye. And she will be like, oh my God, of course, go back to work, honey. Oh my God. Because, you know, she's obviously just happy that I have a job and that I'm not living at her house. When the opportunity comes for you to remind your parents that you're actually employed and doing things and you're not like a heroin addict living on the streets, I'd say do it. They need to know that they got a good one. Don't have a nervous breakdown. Okay? The first thing you realize when you have a job is that it takes a lot out of you. So whenever you find yourself unraveling, which everyone does, no shame in the mental breakdown game. If you want to be a girl interrupted, take a mental health day, go home, cry, scream on your pillow, call your therapist, watch Arrested Development, take a Xanax, order Thai food, and then pass out. I feel like it's a safe place right now. I'm in a safe place. I'm in a really great place right now. I've never been better. Let it happen, okay? Work is all about the best version of you, about the you that doesn't actually exist. Everyone fakes it, okay? That's the biggest secret. Everyone's at home silently freaking out so they don't freak out at work. Don't let other people know that you're crazy. Be like everyone else and hide it really well. Don't act openly like a brat to anyone because you never know who you might need as a connection. I'm gonna say a really dirty word, networking. People think of networking and they think of BS friendships, social climbing. A lot of it is that, but basically the principles of networking is just being a good, nice person to everyone you meet, not burning bridges, because you never know what bridge you might need to walk on later on in life, okay? So be nice. Talk to people. If someone looks rich and important, go up to them at a party. Just kidding. But you should do that too.